Hello again, and welcome to Today Matters. I'm Pastor Jason Sneddon, and it is another amazing day here in Kansas City. So moving into day 3, we're going to be talking about what happens when a plant takes root. And I'm doing this in an effort to lead up to an uncovering of Skyline's new campus here in Kansas City. So we've talked about planting seeds and watering them. We also touched on the impatience of me just wanting to see the fruit that it bears. But before we get to much of that, it'll have to take root. And just as important, there needs to be branches. In Matthew 13, 3-9, we hear Jesus talking about the parable of the 4 soils, and this was in regards to planting seeds in different types of soil. It says some of the seeds fell on the path and were eaten by the birds. Some that fell in the rock sprouted quick, but also died quickly because there was no soil. Some that fell on the thorns were choked out, but I love what verse 8 says. It says, other seed fell on good soil, where it produces a crop, 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. I'm betting on way more than 100 times here, but there's this contagious excitement going on in you, everybody out there. You're all a huge part of this. Your support, your prayers, it all plays a major role in how this vision is going to be a part of populating heaven. Think about that. Friends, we are planting in good soil here. The seeds have taken root and the branches are starting to show. And they're strong and ready to bear fruit. We are already building community in an area that is in need of community. Amen? Even as we are doing construction here in the building, there are people popping in to see what's going on. Keep in mind that this building has not been a church in this community for a long time. The people that live all around here are seeing something new, something exciting, and they're responding. They feel welcome enough to come in and ask questions, and we've had the opportunity to engage many of the people that have lived close by here. There's new life sprouting on fertile soil, and I know we're going to witness things unlike we ever imagined. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but it's not easy to get a church started anywhere, let alone one from California that's planting in the Midwest. Let me tell you how strong these roots are. The city has embraced the plan. We've even been praying for the right doors to open wide and for the wrong doors to slam shut. And I'll be the first to tell you, there are so many wide open doors here. Has it been totally easy? By no means could I say yes to that. But God has been working in every single moment, and there is no question about it. He's working on the hearts of people here that have a tarnished view of the church. He's working on the hearts of people that have never said yes to Jesus. He's changing the lives here in amazing ways for those that had the courage and faith to move here from San Diego. Skyline Church and my family are so blessed by all of them and by all of you. So what now? We've got seeds, we've got water, roots and branches. Tomorrow we'll talk about bearing fruit and what that looks like in our lives as well as here in Kansas City. Love you guys, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for part 4 on Today Matters.